got to the Big East Tournament semifinals after Patrick Ewing led his alma mater to an upset win over top-seeded Villanova yesterday on FS1. It was one of the biggest wins of his coaching career, but after the game, he said that he felt disrespected by Madison Square Garden security in the arena where he became a legend playing for the Knicks. Take a listen.
I do want to say one thing, though. I thought this was my building, and I feel terrible that I'm getting stopped, accosted, asking for passes. Everybody in this building should know who the hell I am. And I'm getting stopped. I can't move around this building. Like I was like, what the hell? Is this Madison Square Garden?
Well, Shannon, in your opinion, does he have a right to be upset?
Yeah. Skip me the tallest coach in Big East history. He, like you said, he's a legend. The man averaged 23 and 10 in that very building for the Knicks over a 15-year career. Skip, that man faces his ID. Skip, when I go back to Denver, I've never paid a dime for a ticket. I walk straight in. Baltimore, the same thing. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? Skip, I've been retired 17 years and can go to Baltimore to the facility, to a game, and walk right in. My face is my ID. That man faces his ID. What the hell y'all think? A 7-foot guy lottery walked in off the street talking about he coached Georgetown? Man, this is ridiculous. Come on, Madison Square Garden. Come on, man. Give that probably little ass, say, man, you look like Patrick Ewing. Where your badge? Come on, man. Get a man more clout than that. He's earned that now. Come on.
Has he?
Yeah. Come on, Skip. I understand. Look, Skip, we can't base everything on championship. Patrick Ewing was a great player. He didn't win, but that doesn't take away in that building what he accomplished.
Okay, here's why this rubbed me the wrong way. And I honor what he has done for the Knicks in the distant past. And I honor the fact they pulled off a huge upset of Nova yesterday.
Yeah,
that was a big win for his program. They were 11 and 12 coming in, and it was a shocker. So he was feeling pretty good about himself, and he volunteered. I've been disrespected in my building.
Right.
Patrick, we're in a pandemic. We're still in the throes of it. And we have all kinds of new protocols and security people here at Fox. What happens when you walk down the hallway? We have all kinds of new security people every 15 feet, making sure that you're cleared to come through this zone of the building, right?
Yeah.
That's what's going on. He's not there for a Knicks game, so it could be completely different personnel, security personnel.
Get that man 7 foot tall. What the hell you think he is?
They're not basketball fans. He's not there for a Knicks game. They don't know. It's not like there are no fans in the building to start with, but it's not like people are screaming, Patrick, Patrick.
Skip,
nope, that's not happening.
I come in here every morning. I got a mask on. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Mr. Sharp. How you doing? Good day.
It takes a while. Some of these people don't know who you are. They don't know who any of us are. So there are new people right outside this door right now that I see, and sometimes they change over to where I've never seen that person or that person. They don't know who I am. Maybe they do know you. You are just from football, but maybe they don't.
Skip, after 15 years, it's hard for me to believe that the people working at MSG don't know who Patrick Ewing is.
You don't think the security staff has turned over several times? He hasn't been a Knick for 21 years.
Yeah, exactly. 7 foot tall.
Okay. This is the Big East tournament. This is not a Knicks game.
And he's a legend in the Big East.
Okay. But some people, it doesn't matter how tall you are.
Skip, what the hell you think that man is? So let me ask you a question. You see Patrick Ewing at the Big East tournament. What do you think he is?
What do I think he is?
Yes.
I don't know. What, like an ex-basketball player?
Oh, so you don't think that's Patrick Ewing? You don't think he's a coach? He'll have...
A lot of people just aren't sports fans. They don't know who he is. They can. You don't have to know Knicks history to get a job at Madison Square Garden.
You don't need to know Knicks history. I'm sure that people that's at the Broncos right now, security, they probably weren't there when I was there. Some of them were, some of them weren't.
The reason he's getting accosted is there are new security measures, new protocol, and it's all about COVID.
Do we got a mask on? If he got a mask on, man, Patrick, how you doing?
No, but you have to show your credential. You have to show that you're cleared to go through.
This is my credentials.
That's a little arrogant on your part.
That's my credentials.
Okay. All right. Well, sometimes some people here don't know who you are.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. A lot of people do know. When I go through the gate, a lot of people open the gate for me without even...
Well, no, they can't do that. They ain't following protocol. The protocol is you swipe your badge to get up out and get in here. Hold on.
By the way, Patrick Ewing, he won 0 MVP.
I don't care.
Okay, I don't know. Is he Clyde Frazier to Knicks fans?
No.
To our guy Michael Rappaport? I don't think he's Clyde. Is he Willis Reed? I don't think so.
Skip.
Did he give you more frustration and disappointment than he gave you champion? He gave you he played in one finals and lost in Game 7.
No, actually he played in 2 finals, 94 and 99.
No, but he tore his Achilles, so he wasn't able to play at 99.
So let me ask you a question. Was he an all-time great Knick?
Maybe that's by default. Well, seriously.
How is it by default?
What does he have to show for it? They won.
They didn't win any championships.
They didn't win anything.
So the only way you can be defined as an all-time great is to have won a championship.
Well, he's just being a little full of himself, given.
So let me ask you a question. So Karl Malone shouldn't be able to go. So Karl Malone got to show ID when he go to Utah to get in that state arena.
Okay, but
what
if that was the Pac-12 tournament or whatever?
Yeah.
Like it could be some other event going on in that same arena where maybe the new staff I
don't care if they got a country western or they got a monster truck pull.
Karl Malone did a lot more for Utah than Patrick Ewing has done for Madison.
I don't care what they got going on in Mile High, and I don't care what they got going on in M&T. If I show up, guess where I'm going? Inside.
Okay. Well, what if you show up at, what do they call the stadium now in Denver?
They call it I don't know what they call it. Yeah.
What if you show up at Mile High and it's a rodeo? Are they going to know Mr. Sharp? I don't think so.
I bet y'all walk right up in there. Bet y'all walk right up in there.
Well, I don't know that you would. You might run into one guard who says, "Sir, I'm sorry, I cannot let you in." Do you know who I am? No, I don't, sir. But I know who the bull rider is, right?
I was saying, come right here. Let me show you something. You see that guy right there?
Yeah.
You see that crest right next to that Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
From 90 to 99, from 90 to 99?
Yeah.
In 02 to 03?
He would say,
on in here,
no,
Mr.
he'd
Sharp.
say, "Sir, I don't know that I can believe you on that."
All I'm saying is this here. Mr. B told me, and then Mr. B called me in his office. I say, "Hey, come back anytime you like." I said, "Mr. B, I don't have a card. I don't have a place." He said, "You'll face your ID." He said, "As long as I own this team, I own that facility. You come and go as you please." Mr. Art Modell told me the same thing. Steve Bisciotti took over. I go, Ozzy, "Hey, Shannon, how you doing?" If Ozzy in, I go right up to his office. From Brian Billick or John Harbaugh, any of them. Go anywhere, Skip. You're supposed to have that kind of credit. You're supposed to have that kind of cash. And that's Patrick Ewing.
Shannon, times change.
Ain't no time change. I'm going
Time
wherever.
fades.
Shannon's going to the rodeo.
I'm going to rodeo, monster trucks, whatever.
I don't know.
I know.
You might get embarrassed.
Okay.
I know that, the MSG security, they're just trying to do their job. I don't think anything was, intended here, but they should probably know who he is, regardless, at the Garden. He's famous. Okay, does Deshaun Watson's new coach know something that all of us simply don't know?